Hello, YouTube watchers. This is an episode of Gross Chef. Welcome if you're new, and this is a new show, so you must be new. Okay, today we're making simple fish. It's my recipe I've passed down from one generation to, no, it's actually the first generation. This piece of fish, this piece actually had fallen into the sink, this piece here, but it's too good to feed to the dog, so I will eat it. Anyway, let's get right to it. We would need a few cloves of garlic, this knife doesn't actually work, okay. And this is a recipe that has been passed down from generation to generation, although I am actually the first generation that has invented this recipe. Okay, now let's get to it. Just get some garlic and chop it up. And watch those fingers don't come off. Now, these recipes, although the show is called Gross Chef, these recipes should turn out quite delicious, in my opinion. Now you can leave a comment to let me know. So there you go, there's some garlic. I like lots of garlic. I'm going to try and throw in a few more pieces there. Okay, a few more pieces of garlic. And we gather some more recipes. Be right with you. Okay, so now I have all my ingredients ready, and I don't know, I have some more garlic here. Well, may as well throw this in too. So let's resume where we just left off. It's a good idea to have the garlic chopped fairly small, fairly fine. There we go. The next thing we're going to need is some ginger, a spring onion. I've opted for the cheap method of minced ginger. There we go. Let's grab some of this stuff here.
It's going blurry.
So I opted for the minced ginger and cheap method, but good. Just a bit of minced ginger. Okay, next we're going to get some spring onion. I'll just grab any stalk of spring onion like that and throw out the yuck. Oh. Okay, so cut off the end and toss it over there. And let's give it a quick wash. and just give it a small dice, small little pieces. But watch out for those fingers when you're dicing the green onion there. The best thing about this recipe is the fish, because when you're feeling real hungry and you're not sure what to eat, just remember the gross chef has the answer. Basa fish with garlic, ginger, spring onion, bit of sugar, and I'm going to put a bit of sugar right now into this recipe. Actually needs quite a lot of sugar. So there you go. There's that teaspoon of sugar right here. In it goes. Pay attention, I'm going to move fast now. What is this? Burger spice. Why not? We're only making fish, but throw in some burger spice. Why not? Okay, there we go. The next thing is going to be some salt. See how much salt I'm putting in? There we go. Next thing is going to be some pepper. Salt. What comes next? Pepper, of course. Dollar store pepper, but it's good. Okay, and this is the good stuff. Yes, cheap Chardonnay, but cheap is good. Okay, so there you go. I like to drown the fish in a bit of wine. Oops. Okay, next step is soy sauce. I need plenty of soy sauce here, okay? So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next thing is sesame oil. Sesame oil always makes food smell so aromatic and good. So sesame oil, and it goes just about a little teaspoon, not too much. And that's basically ready. You might want a little more oil. Oh no, I forgot a very important ingredient. I'll be right back to give you that ingredient. Okay, very important ingredient. I forgot this is lemon. And I am back. The most important ingredient is a lemon, because you can't really make fish without a lemon. Now this lemon looks pretty awful, but with awful lemon comes good taste. Let's wash it up. So as I'm washing, pressing the lemon, it's already quite soft. There's a few little pieces here that I missed. It's really quite soft, so I can just... There we go. Get all that juice in there. Take out these seeds here. The reason why this is the most important ingredient is because the lemon helps to break down the texture of the meat and give it that good old-fashioned English pub taste. That's why the Englishman would call it pub squash. Right here in my hands, pub squash. Okay, now we're okay with that. That was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna toss the fish. Toss it. Give it a nice mix and toss it all up. You get the idea. As for the piece of fish I dropped in the sink, I'm just going to put a bit of sauce into that too. Well, somebody will be eating this one, probably the dog, but my wife says probably me, which is true. I would eat it. Okay, now let this marinate for about 10 minutes, possibly to half an hour, possibly even an hour. If you marinate it too long, the lemon breaks down the fish and makes it too soggy. And we will return and put this in a little pan with some oil, fry it up. And I already had pre-prepared the rice. So we already had some white rice cooking, which should be ready at the same time. So we'll be back and we shall cook the fish. Okay. Now we're back to fry up the fish. I set the burner on a medium with our pan ready. Smother it with a bit of oil. This pan is preheated for about a couple of minutes. And as you can see, that fish is nicely marinated for about 5 to 10 minutes. So let's go and put it in. The pan is got to be slightly hot. Oh, so delicious. Oh, so delicious. Oh. Don't worry, it's under control. Great. Drop the fish in there. The pan. The pan. done. The worst is over. Now that it's stopped sizzling, you can turn it up about 7. Just coat the fish with all the juice. As you can see, I've turned up the heat to almost high heat. Let me just check on this fish here. Oh, a little bit longer. What I try and do is move all the thick portions towards the center. That way the thick portions get cooked. Smells scrumptious. The flavor of the... Thank you, camera woman, but I don't know if you heard that or not. That's not so scrumptious. Alright, so fish is coming along nicely. This is an earthquake. My whole camera is shaking. Okay. Now I'm going to attempt to flip the fish. If you flip it too early, you get raw fish. If you flip it too late, the fish is likely going to break. Let's see. Let's take a shot at this. See how we go. Too early. Yep. Give it a couple more minutes. Are you messing with my knob? Don't touch the knob, camera woman. Okay, move back, move back. Sorry, this is the Growth Chef, so low budget production. On my new iPhone 13 Pro Max. And if you want to help me upgrade my equipment, please subscribe. Click the thumbs up while you have time right now, because the fish is cooking. Okay, so back to the fish. Now we're going to attempt to pick up the temperature. Okay, now we're going to attempt to flip the fish. Oh, what the heck? All right. Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, see, too late. Fish broken. Oh well. What you get? This one. Try it second time. There we go. I'm going to turn it down slightly. About number 6. Oh, but too late. Fish is stuck. Broken. Flip the fish. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, camera woman. Very appetizing. Hey, Pepto-Bismol. Okay, this is not a commercial for Pepto. Now we need the temperature at about consistently number 8 to ensure that the fish is going to cook well. And leave it for another 2 more minutes. And we'll be back to check on the fish. Okay, I'm back. It's been about 2 minutes and you can see that the fish is sizzling. I'll add a little more oil. And attempt to flip it again. Oh yeah. Although the fish is looking a little bit gross, it's definitely going to be tasty fish. Turn the heat down to about number 5.5, because fish is going to be ready soon. Love that nice sizzle that makes it crispy. what happened there? So if you don't want your fish broken, I would maybe put less in the pan. That would help it cook more evenly. Now we're ready to put the fish on a plate. Now, I have prepared some rice. The rice goes really well with this dish. And now let's hop over to the pan. There you are. Bon appetit. And maybe you like to see me try a piece of fish. Let me show you. And I'm back. So let's actually have a taste of a piece of fish. Let's see how this tastes in the mouth. Oh, you have to try this. A little bit salty, but ever heard of salty fish? Yes, very good. So, if you like this video and you'd like to see more, send me some comments and some suggestions. And I will do my best to fulfill any requests. Till next time, sayonara.